You're fine. Hello. All right, guys. So, hey, Guy and I are traveling this weekend, and we just got to our hotel and like settled in. And after getting our room and a quick bathroom break, like the first thing I did was reach for my oils because I've been driving for over 3 hours, and I needed to like renew. So I wanted to jump on and just kind of share with you guys some of my oily must-haves when we travel. I try to travel really light, but oils are little, thankfully. So what are my must-haves? I keep actually like right here in this little bag, and they're always in my purse, or like when I go to work I get thrown in my work bag. So there's a few things in here, basically like my little emergency kit. So there's this is a roll-on bottle that I made of thieves, for anything icky that might need cleaned up. And then this one, all my writing's worn off, but Dragon Time, because it never ceases to feel like that time strikes when I'm least expecting. So having a bottle handy to ease any of those issues is nice. And then let's see, what's this one? Peace and Calming, I think. It's hard to tell, my writing's all worn off. Yeah, I think so. Peace and Calming. It's kind of worn off.
Yeah,
okay. So Peace and Calming, because it's a must, because basically I use this like to wind down at night after we've been traveling, or in the car when you're traveling with the kids. It's nice, somebody's a little grumpy, like, here, you need the Peace and Calming. And then this one's Surrender, just because I really like the scent, and it's nice to help, like, I need to like just kind of, maybe I can't control everything and we're not exactly on schedule. Surrender's nice. Clarity, because it's really like, it helps me kind of stay alert and awake, so I like that. I use this a lot when I need to like get a bunch of work done. I gotta focus, but then also it's nice traveling, like driving and things like that. It's like maybe you're a little bored in the car. This helps keep you kind of perked up. I like it. And then what else is in here? Stress Away. That's pretty self-explanatory. This is Valor, and this goes in my bag, especially when we travel. I use it for like tons of things, like after chiropractor adjustments to help support, maintenance of that, and also it helps incite feelings of courage and confidence. So Guy uses that a lot. Like before he goes on for his dance routines, he puts Valor on and just kind of helps, and he breathes it in, and just kind of helps him feel like, tuned in, and like he can do this, instead of getting psyched out and overwhelmed, he's like able to focus and like just feel like I got this. And then here's my little roller bottle of Digest and peppermint. That's a must-have, like anywhere, even if you're not traveling far, just because sometimes you eat something that you should not be eating and it doesn't go very well. Here's another little wake-up blend that I had made myself. It's bergamot and rosemary and orange. It's usually a citrus. No, stop. Bergamot, rosemary, and I can't read it now. I can't remember. It's usually, I'm trying to think, it's a citrus, rosemary, and a mint. It's mint. There you go. Similar to that Clarity blend, but it was just something I had and I blended up a while ago. And then here's Rose. This is just in here because it smells amazing, and Rachel Page Rhodes gave this to me when I visited in Virginia a couple months ago, last month really. And it smells amazing. Rose is like beautiful. Okay. And then there's a couple more down here. Let me see. Oh, Joy, because that's like my daily. I always use Joy. It goes over my heart. It's like my little perfume. Energy, because who doesn't need a little pick-me-up occasionally? And then I think this one is like a little roll-on blend for like spot treatment for my skin. So now, a couple things I didn't mention that are in here. Hygiene stuff. Toothpaste. My DIY deodorant that's essential oil based, my shampoo, and my face wash. Is that everything? Pretty much. Okay. Hygiene wise. But then immediately these were the oils that I grabbed whenever I got here after we got settled. So Deep Relief, because my feet hurt and my neck hurts, and this is helping me just kind of those little muscles from sitting in that car for a long time. White Angelica, because it's one of my favorites. It's a great like energy supporter, your balance, your chi, whatever you want to call it. But it's just, I use this before I go into work too, and it just helps you kind of not pick up any negative energies, or just kind of reset and support your own energy. So I just applied this again, just, you know, shake off any of that little grime from riding in the car and interacting with people on the roadway. And then this is my little oily tip. This is a whole bottle of RC, right? So, but you see the black cap. That's because I put a roller bottle on it. Now here's my oily tip for you. This bottle was pretty much empty. There's like a few drops of RC down at the bottom. Now RC is one of my favorite blends. It comes in the starter kit, and it's full of eucalyptus and marjoram and myrtle, and it's just really yummy, and it smells like the spot. So that's why I reached for this one, because I was like, okay, it's time to relax. I got nothing else I gotta do. I need to just grab my stuff and relax and wind down. And so RC it was. But before I left, I like almost got rid of this bottle, but you know, there's a couple drops left. They're hard to get out with the little regular, you know, this kind of top on, this little dropper top, right? So I switched them out. But I also then filled it with just some liquid like sweet almond oil. So I have a little roll-on bottle now that makes that RC just go a little bit farther. So, you know, getting all the little pennies out of those jars. And yeah, that's my little oily tip. Other things people like to do with these are like maybe just keep like a little bowl of Epsom salt like in the bathroom or your laundry room, and then just take the cap and the little dropper top off and then put it like, you know, top down in there, so you'll get the last few drops coming out in the Epsom salt, and that helps just, you know, it makes things smell nice, and you get the last little bit out of your oil. But this one I really like RC, and I wanted to bring it with me, so I just topped it off with not quite full, but mostly full, with some carrier oil, and now I have a nice roll-on blend of RC, and it smells literally like spa. So I'm sitting here in this hotel, and I'm about to take a nap because I'm exhausted, and now I'm all relaxed with my oils. So that's my little tip, and now you know what goes with April when she travels, oil wise and yummy good product wise. Literally, it's one night, so little teeny tiny bit of stuff in the bag, but lots of handy oils because we use them all the time, every day. So, all right, enjoy the rest of your Friday. It's beautiful outside. Don't get stuck inside. I had to get a little garden work done this morning before I left because it was too gorgeous not to get outside and enjoy it. And it was a beautiful drive down here. We like 3 hours from our house in West Virginia to Winston-Salem. And so now we're going to kind of relax and then go get some dinner later, and I'll probably need the Digest and then get some rest. And we have to be up at like 5 a.m. because we have to be at the dance competition and ready for Guy at like 6:30. So we got to get up and like eat breakfast early, and then I'm not a morning person, so tomorrow I will need the energy and the wake up and the stress away and the clarity and the joy, because I am not a pleasant person that early in the morning. So see why I use all these oils and why I travel with them? They have to come with me, because people would not survive if they had to interact with April without essential oils. All right, bye guys, have a good day.